Tell me when you're ready. So I finish this. Hold on, this little sandwich.
Ready.
Oh, mama!
I'm gonna leave this in.
You started it as soon as I put the goddamn sandwich in my mouth.
I'm gonna leave this in.
Okay.
Good content. So we're back. Yay!
I don't remember where we were last time. How many shinies do we have?
We have 24. And to be honest, I don't remember which blue coins I'm missing other than 2 of them from Bianca Hills. Or did we get them all? Oh, we did. Never mind.
Well, actually,
it
actually has been a while since we actually last recorded.
Yeah, it's been weeks. Although for the viewers, it's only been like 1 week. For us, it's like a month.
Well, it depends on how long you take to edit it.
It's gonna be a few days. It's not gonna take that long.
I mean, the time it took you to do the last one, and until the time you uploaded it, it was a few months.
Also, I have to get used to playing again because
Oh, are you used to Odyssey controls now?
I'm used to Odyssey and Legend of Zelda.
Ah.
And now it's all confusing now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be weird not being able to long jump, huh?
Yeah. I was trying it right now.
Oh my god.
I pressed the L button, which usually is duck, and then the A, which is the jump, of course.
Yeah, I was wondering why they didn't put the long jump in here, but then I realized it would kind of like make the hover nozzle useless.
Yeah.
So I mean, supposed to be
there is moments where you don't use the hover nozzle though. How do you pick it? Okay.
Yeah, I actually want to imagine how much easier this game would. I'm pretty sure if you had like Odyssey mechanics in here, you can beat this entire game like without hover nozzle flood.
Yeah, pretty much. Because like the spin jump in Odyssey is amazing.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure the spin jump goes further in this game, but it has a much better use in
it's
Odyssey.
it's a lot more smoother.
Yeah.
But in this game, it's like a lot more. You jump higher, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I used it in a few of the last parts. The spin jump. I was almost dying with one of the platforms, but I still made it. Also, what mission are we on?
Did you not see the objective?
No, I was talking.
Oh. Want to guess?
You could proceed. I know now. I saw.
Okay.
I saw Mateo. I saw.
Well, what objective is it?
It's the Yoshi one. I'm gonna check if I still have Yoshi or not. Because I don't remember. Right now, I'm just gonna see what blue coins I have or do not have. I know of 2.
I'm actually kind of a little sad that you don't get to use Yoshi that much in Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of use them out. Well, I mean, technically spoilers, but I don't mean.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
If
for
you have
anyone
Odyssey,
who doesn't have Odyssey, you can play Yoshi and you can control him. Also, I'm gonna put spoiler alert anyways. But you can control Yoshi. But it's very sad that you can't ride him.
Yeah, and you just capture him. I mean, it's fitting though. I mean,
it is kind of fitting, but it's still. I missed the part where Mario hits him.
Yeah, I was about to mention like being hit on the head.
Yeah.
Maybe they just didn't want to put that.
Like apparently you hit him in the head in the original one. Oh, nice. First try.
In Mario World, Mario would hit him on the head. And that's how he get his tongue to come out.
Yep.
Pretty fucked up.
Animal abuse.
Yeah, but
call PETA.
Yeah, but in Odyssey, you only get to really use them in the Mushroom Kingdom world, and you can only use them for like I think there's only like 1 or 2 special worlds you can use them from. I think Yoshi definitely is a lot more fun to control in Sunshine though.
Yes.
I think mainly because he has you fool.
I forgot to jump. It's very hard to control the game when you forgot how to play.
Yeah, I think it's a lot more fun in this game because Yoshi just has a lot more uses.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot more integral for the gameplay.
So in this episode or part, I want to talk about me, since this is my channel. We did not do that.
Does your audience know your real name? Does your audience know that you have a second life in Mexico as Pablo? And
no.
you run a drug cartel, but not the illegal ones?
That part they do.
They know about that one?
That one, yes.
About your illegal drug cartel, but it's not a legal drug.
It's not a secret. Okay, I don't keep my life that secretive. I try to keep it open. Especially.
But that's the point of a second life. It's supposed to be secret.
Yeah.
Because you see, he sells drugs, but it's the prescription drugs. So everyone gets it legally, but sometimes he hands them like under the counter to people who really don't need it.
Just like a pharmacist.
Yeah, exactly. And then he purposely gets people addicted, and then they'll think, okay, I can just get this stuff for free. And then once he gets them hooked, he starts charging for them.
Of course. I mean, how else are you to make money?
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty shady business tactic, but yeah, it's how you make money.
Yeah, it's like the easiest way to make money.
Oh my! I hate it when Yoshi wants the durian.
I know.
Have you
ever? I was gonna say that. Are you gonna have that in the main world or in the hub?
Oh, does that happen sometimes?
Yes,
You
it
live on
happened
the
to me.
roof?
Yes, it happened to me.
How do you get it?
I just picked it up. There was one like nearby, because there's like two. You know the lady who gives you the blue coin with the durian.
Yeah.
So you have to give her fruits, right?
Yeah.
So there's two ways of doing it. There's one with the market, and then there's one near where Yoshi's at the roof. You know. So what I usually do is get that durian and kick it over there across the riverbed.
Ah.
But I use that same durian to kick it over to the roof, which is a lot more harder, to be honest.
Ah, okay.
I mean, you can kind of like kick it upwards if
Yeah.
you kind of like jump right at the same time. And usually that would bring it up to the how you call the little roof part, the green part?
But the like the little like canopy area.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, hold on. You cut the episode right here. Do you go see it? Get my dad in.
Okay.
All right. So where's that?
Did we sync up the audio? We did not, right?
Oh, I forgot your turn. You can figure it out.
1, 2, 3.
No, Angel, that's not how you do it. This is how you sync up
1,
audio.
2, 5.
No, Angel, that's how you sync up audio. So look, you have to do it in a rhythm, and you have to do some actions on the screen. So you gotta do it like this. So 1, 2, 3. I'm on save. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm back on save.
Clapping now.
Angel. Well, whatever. I synced it for you, so you're.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not that hard.
I'm gonna keep that in.
Okay.
So back to my channel and what I'm gonna be doing. This is not gonna be like a walkthrough teaching you where to get to the items or the collectibles or whatever. I messed it up already.
Oh, you fool. Oh, why don't you just do the hover now?
Oh, I forgot. It's hard to control. So this is just gonna be me playing through the games. So it's like our commentary is just the it's just gonna be the. I'm already losing my words.
What, like an extension of the gameplay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just like this is you. If you want, you can just watch us play the game and be bad at it sometimes. But it's mostly about the commentary.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not gonna be teaching everyone. Oh, here you get this shine. This is where you get the blue coin. This is where you get that guy and the durian. You know, this is not gonna be that. I'm not good at those.
Yeah, I mean, if someone wants to watch gameplay of someone actually being good at it, then it's
just watch Sugar Conway.
Or it's be something with without commentary.
Yeah, that's a joke with Attack of Defense and Josh Jepson. I stole their jokes every time. I steal all of their jokes.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask earlier. You know the little durian?
Yeah.
You ever had durian before?
No, but I heard that it's very smelly.
It smells a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's always been my grandma's house, so I've gotten like used to the smell. Also, some people just find it like straight up like repulsive.
Yeah, they say that you can't have it on a plane.
What?
It's that bad. You can't have it on a plane.
Well, there are actually some people actually like. I actually personally don't find it to be that bad.
Yeah, but I mean, like that some people, it smells so bad that you can't have it on a plane.
It's not necessarily the taste. If you're not used to the smell, you can't eat it. I've only used to it because it's always at my grandma's house.
I mean, I heard that it tastes bad, but I don't know. I mean, for some reason, you know.
I think it's mainly just because of the smell. Yeah. The fruit itself actually doesn't taste that bad. It's not something that I would consider like my favorites, but
that it was a vegetable.
Oh my god, dude, shut up. But
it's the vegetable.
A vegetal. But yeah, it actually doesn't taste that bad. I think it's just people just can't get over the smell.
Go?
It's on top.
No, there's one. No, what? It's not on top anymore.
Oh well, it disappeared already.
The camera is so weird. It's like I'm not good at the camera.
I mean, you have a C stick for it.
Yeah, but it's still not good. Just because I have a C stick for the camera doesn't mean it's good. And it's inverted. I'm not good at inverted stuff. Yeah, this is not going to be like a walkthrough. This is going to be me playing a game and us talking and making stories.
I think when a Let's Play is good is when you can, if you can listen to a Let's Play like a podcast, then you're doing something right.
Yeah, so it's like, not only is your commentary so good that no one has to watch the video just to laugh at it, you know?
I mean, obviously there will be times when someone will like react to something visually on screen.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, I just hit my head, and people are gonna look.
Yeah.
But
yeah, like usually like what I do.
But this time I'm stuck.
Yeah, but like a lot of times there are a lot of Let's Players I do just kind of listen to as a podcast.
I'm gonna start all over. Forget this already.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go to a different mission.
Yeah, like if I ever like found Yoshi by Nisa Durian in the hub world, I would just kill myself and just restart so I can get another damn fruit.
Yeah, it's been forever, and I feel like this is my first time playing the game.
I think you might be too spoiled from the
Yeah,
Odyssey
look,
mechanics.
here's the durian. So what I had to do is kick it up there using this little bouncy.
That's just too much.
Yeah.
It's not even worth it at that point.
Oh my gosh, I'm like doing so bad. I've never done this bad in Mario.
Just because you get too spoiled by Odyssey's like freaking godlike movement mechanics.
Yeah, I have like on Mario Odyssey. I got
Odyssey?
Mario Odyssey.
You said Mario Odyssey.
Did I say?
You said Ario. Okay, go on. Continue.
Okay, I got like almost 100 hours or so in the game, and then in Legend of Zelda, I got like 180 something hours.
Damn.
So close to 24 days. I cannot wait.
Just leave it on idle. Yeah, I think Mario Odyssey's move counts are really good. I kind of think that becomes an issue sometimes almost. I feel like when you give too much movement mechanics, there are like almost sequence breaking kind of stuff that people can do. That you can like skip over certain obstacles. I think sometimes that can become kind of bad because you might be taking away a bit of your experience by skipping some certain areas.
Yeah.
And also, like like the little the dive to hat jump thing.
Yeah.
That's like the best like horizontal movement.
Yeah. It's so awesome. I know. It took me a while to get used to it, but it's really cool to like just do that.
It's so satisfying.
Yeah.
I just think some of the movement options aren't entirely balanced like that much, because like some movement options are like so powerful that you don't use certain ones.
Yeah.
Like how like when you can throw Cappy and then you can like jump on him and then you can go up further.
For some reason, sometimes it doesn't work for me. It's
you just gotta hold him out. That's why.
Yeah, but I do. But sometimes like I think I do too many jumps or something like that, and it doesn't work properly.
Yeah, like let's say I remember I saw it in like the E3 trailer. It was like Mario was in New Donk City and there's like a little gap between that you need to jump over. So in order for him to get to jump over, he threw Cappy in between it and he jumped on Cappy and then he went to the other area. I thought that was really cool, but that's not really a movement option many people will use. He's just using something like a long jump or a long jump dive to the cap, like beats it out entirely. So I think the movement options are really good, but I forget.
Can you run in Mario Odyssey?
There's no sprint button, no.
Okay.
I mean, when you default, like if you just hold the stick, you default runs.
Okay.
There's no like sprint option. I just feel like some of the movement options can be a bit too powerful sometimes.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played Mario Odyssey, but I'm so more used to that mechanics in this game.
Yeah, but Mario Odyssey movement mechanics are still like crazy fun. Like, holy
yeah.
shit.
I cannot wait for the DLC. When is it coming out? You know?
I don't remember. I just know it's just about Luigi.
Yeah. Like the balloons.
I seriously want a Sunshine Kingdom or something, or Delfino Kingdom.
It would be a cool cameo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is on like the map of Odyssey though, so I'm wondering if I'm gonna put it in.
I mean, it is in the same world, so wouldn't it be in the same map?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it definitely is on the map, but it's not a playable world.
No, not shit.
Yeah, and a lot of people were just people were really disappointed that you can't play Luigi. I mean, you might be able to now later. But at the moment, Luigi's only in.
Yeah, because in Mario Galaxy and whatnot, they have Luigi playable afterwards, after you beat the game once.
Yeah, I always love Luigi's missions because they're like so challenging. They're challenging in like the best possible way.
Yeah, because it's like with Luigi, his movements are a lot more like slippery.
Yeah, and like the place where they put like the green stars are like so tricky. But I love it. It's so cool. It really like tests your skill in it. But even in Odyssey, I'm hoping there's gonna be at least something similar to that where you can play as Luigi. It kind of sucks. This is his only inclusion.
Yeah.
Poor Luigi.
I'm trying to see. Let me see. In Rico Harbor, I have 25 coins. Gelato Beach, 6. Pena Park, 19. Okay. Let's see if I can remember them because I know the locations. I just don't remember which ones I collected so far. Also, I love this mission because it's just so easy. You don't have to go to the back because in the back you have to like climb up in the gratings and stuff like that.
Oh, you can actually get there from here?
Yep.
I did not know that.
You can just jump from here to over there, like this.
Oh. And you said you weren't gonna tell us about speedrun tactics.
And most times it works, but sometimes you have to just time it really.
Yeah, I was about to say, and you said you weren't gonna tell us speedrun tactics, and then you immediately screw it up.
No, usually I always get it in the first try, but I've seen it a couple of times where like you don't get it because you just time it a little bit wrong.
Oh, I thought you just had to do like a spin jump. You could just do it. Wow.
Yeah.
I did not realize how easy that was.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the other end for that?
It's on the other side, right there.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah, you can just jump to it really. If I have enough water.
That doesn't seem wise.
I did it though.
Oh, you fool. Oh, you don't have. Oh, you fool.
I don't have water.
You fool.
I'm so used to the camera. I'm not. Give me like 5 minutes or so, and I'll get better. But right now, I'm like a noob. It's like a baby barely crawling right now. Okay. It's been forever since I played this game.
You know, I seriously wouldn't mind more HD remakes of GameCube games.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna have a remake of this game on the Switch.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah, I would.
That's something I don't think Nintendo does enough. Is definitely doing the HD remakes.
I know that they have something over at Japan or somewhere over there in Asia, right?
Huh?
Where it's like they made a console, like a device where you can play remakes of GameCube games.
Oh, are you talking about the NVIDIA Shield?
Yes, there you go.
Oh yeah. Oh, so what the NVIDIA Shield is, it's like it's almost like a smart TV component.
Yeah.
The system itself isn't really powerful, but they do what's called cloud gaming. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
It's basically like Netflix but for games. So like, let's say.
Doesn't the Switch have some kind of component with that same company?
I don't think so on the Switch.
Because from what I can remember is that someone was talking about it and they said that the only reason why they're doing that is because with the same company they have a
oh yeah, Switches have NVIDIA GPUs in them.
Yeah, and
like the graphics card in it, it's from NVIDIA.
They said that they probably made a deal with that.
Yeah, it's got that part out. Right. Yeah, but yeah, in Nintendo Switches, like the graphics components, it's made from NVIDIA.
Yeah, so that's why they have it with that device.
Yeah, but I've actually really been wanting to get an NVIDIA Shield because it's not a powerful system itself. It's like a smart TV companion.
Yeah.
But like what cloud gaming is, it's like the Netflix but for video games. Like, let's say if you bought Grand Theft Auto 5, but you don't have a powerful enough computer to run it. So if you have NVIDIA Shield and you have their I forgot the name of their program, but if you have like their cloud gaming program, as long as you have the game purchased, they'll render your game from their computers at their server, and they'll transmit the data over to your NVIDIA Shield, so you're streaming the game. So they run the game for you on their superior hardware, and then they stream it to your NVIDIA Shield. So I think that's like really cool. It makes gaming a lot more practical if you don't have high-end hardware.
I always forget you get stuck on the roller coaster when you do that.
Like one that I've been worried about is that I've been saving up to building like my first desktop PC. I have enough money to build a decent build right now.
Yeah.
But I want to get a little extra money, so at least I have some money left over, so I'm not just broke for like a month period.
Yeah.
But but one thing I want to play really badly is Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if my laptop it'll probably be like borderline with the minimum specs on it. So, but I probably won't have a desktop in time for it. So I'm considering if I'll probably buy it now, and then.
This is like so bad for the camera. I can't like.
Oh god, that looks trippy.
Yeah, it's just messing up with my head. Okay.
Oh, you shoot. Okay. You're good.
Yeah, but it's still annoying that I can't control it that well.
Yeah, it does look kind of frustrating.
Oh my god. Do not bring it down.
Oh no.
The camera, I just can't. This is so weird.
You just gotta get used to it.
Damn it, stop it.
But, yeah, so what I'm gonna do if, oh, by the way, you can only stream games that NVIDIA, like, has sponsored already.
This is so bad.
But,
I hate myself for this.
It's okay. But yeah, if NVIDIA has Dragon Ball FighterZ on there, I'm definitely gonna buy it and run it off their service. Cause like Netflix, you like pay like a monthly subscription. You do not have enough water for this.
I do. Don't worry. I got this. You see? I did it. Boom.
At this point, you're just doing the whole climb.
Yeah. At this point. Okay.
Yeah. just go back up to the roller coaster.
I ran out of water. I almost made it. I mean, I was doing pretty good until I died.
Yeah, but NVIDIA's cloud gaming thing.
Okay, I wanted to kill it. I like doing this.
Oh, just murdering them.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are like the replacement Goombas.
Okay.
Because Goombas never make an appearance in this game, right?
No.
Or Koopas.
No.
Oh, the camera.
All right, forget it. I'm tired of this. You can do it with just random water and that's it.
Reminds me of the totem Goombas you can do in Odyssey.
This is just messing up with my head, really, the camera and stuff.
And you're gonna start getting nauseous from this.
I am getting nauseous. What are you talking about? Okay, come on, stop it with the camera. This is so bad.
Ow! Oh, that hurts my eyes. Oh my god.
This hurts my brain. This is like the worst I've ever done in Mario Sunshine. I am so disappointed in myself.
When did you lose health or something? That's could have sworn you had like 4 health earlier.
You take fall damage.
Oh, probably fall damage. There you go.
This is so bad. You will not do this way. I'm not a speedrunner in any way. And I already lost like half of my water.
Oh my god, Angel. But you cool with me saying your actual name?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, cool. I don't know if I have to keep calling you by YoshiEvil, right?
YoshiEvil.
Yeah, I'm not used to saying people's tags.
No, same here.
Because I like when I go to like Smash tournaments, the only name you know by everyone is just by their tag. So you just gotta know their tag. It's actually kind of cool to be called by your tag instead of your name. But when you know it's like someone you personally know, like when we go like with like Silverbean, it's like when I pronounce his real name and no one knows what the hell I'm talking about because no one else knows his real name.
It's like, who you're talking about?
It's Silverbean.
I don't know this black guy that you're talking about. Is he Asian?
Well, you know very well what race he is.
Asian? Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, where is it at? Oh, it's at the top, right? Oh yeah, you don't want to mess this up right now.
I'm almost dead. Look at him. He's drunk. Alright, so I do want to talk about how I got started, or why I wanted to start Let's Playing. And my reasons are, like how any other Let's Player would say, another Let's Player inspired me, you know? Those Let's Players who inspired me.
PewDiePie, obviously.
Of course. Logan Paul. Thank you very much.
The Low Gang, excuse you.
He doesn't even play video games.
Don't you want to hang out with the Low Gang?
Of course.
Specifically hang out.
Who doesn't want to hang out with the Low Gang?
Specifically hang out.
The Jake Paulers. Have you seen that video where I'm getting off track? I'll talk about that later. Alright, so the Let's Players who inspired me the most, or literally the first videos I ever watched on YouTube was Attacking Toucans and Josh Jepson with their first verses with Mario Sunshine. And back then they didn't have like a separate channel. It was all on.
It's on Attacking Toucans.
Yeah, it was on his channel. The very first episode I watched was episode 2. And halfway through, I was like, I should not watch it right now. I should watch episode 1 first, and then come back and watch the rest of them.
I think my favorite thing they did with their verses. Do you remember the Ocarina of Time verses where they did like the abridged version of it in the beginning, where they condensed the story of it?
Like skip the story and just play the dungeons.
No, it's like in the beginning of it, they would like recap the story.
Oh, like a summary,
kind of
like a summary of what they just did before.
Yeah, but it was like really dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get pretty creative with theirs sometimes.
Yeah. He wants a pineapple.
Oh, did you know that Tyler does music?
Yes, I do. He also dances.
Yeah, have you seen one of his live performances?
I've seen one of them, and he showed it on Twitch. And I try really hard to watch like their Twitch content, but sometimes it's like very hard because it's like, and then sometimes you would miss it because like if you wait too long to watch a video, or like if you stream something now, it will be gone in like 30 days or so. You know, so it's like there's a time limit. You won't be there forever. So I definitely miss like a lot of like their streams, but I really try when I try to watch them.
Yeah, that's something we're going to be like working a lot with my internship, because right now I'm interning at like a creative design studio, and they're doing like things with like Twitch, and so I guess
I got stuck again.
We do like oh jeez, Angel, Angel, stop! You can easily prevent that, but because I'm interning under graphic design over there. And one of the things that are having us do is working on like all the little Twitch banners.
Okay, I'm doing extremely bad right now. So just don't mind the gameplay, just mind the commentary.
But yeah, it's definitely something I'm gonna be learning too, because I know like the programs used for like Twitch are like XSplit and OBS or whatever, all the streaming applications.
Why does it
not work? The thing is with Oh, I didn't. Did you just eat the whole thing?
Yeah, you
I
can
didn't
eat
remember
them.
you could do that.
You didn't know you can do that?
Well, I just didn't think it would be like the whole thing.
You can eat the birds also.
Oh yeah, I know that too. But yeah, with Tutorial, all I know is I don't think because you do need kind of a bit of a powerful computer to stream, especially if you're playing a game at the same time. But it's interesting.
So concentrated right now.
It's really interesting to see how Twitch operates.
Oh my gosh.
I remember that there are like a lot of streamers. So you know how there's like donation stuff, and whenever you donate, there's like a little like GIF animation. I've seen streamers that like.
Can I just kill myself?
Wait, why?
I just mean like literally kill myself, not in the game.
Oh, well, what? You okay, Angel?
No.
This camera's.
I'm not okay. I'm very.
Oh,
much...
you got it.
Yeah.
Nice. Is that what you're trying to do this whole
Yes.
time? Is that what you're so frustrated about?
Yes,
Oh.
and the camera, and the controls, and the mechanics, and every time I get stuck, like out of nowhere, I would just get stuck, and I can just pass through, yet I get stuck for some reason, just on the corners of everything. I get so mad. Triggered!
Oh yeah, that's right. So at the place I'm interning at, there's these 2 people that come in to like record Let's Plays and
whatever.
stuff.
Go on.
So they record Let's Plays and everything. So usually we work in an office like right next to the room they're recording in, so we never like want to bother them.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny because we're so out of context to what they're doing a lot of the time. You don't even know what games they're playing. So whenever we like close the doors, we just hear like a bunch of like muffled screaming in the background and like little sporadic moments. Like it'll be really quiet and then like minor chit chat and like we're talking with our boss and then we'll hear him screaming again muffled throughout the door. We don't even know what game they're playing.
Yeah. Hey, what was your like first video on YouTube that you ever watched? Because I know for like a lot of people it was like the shoes music video. It was like I got a lot of shoes or whatever.
Shoes. Oh my god, shoes.
Yeah, that video.
Yeah.
And then there was another video that people say it was like the first video they ever watched, but I don't remember what it was. But for me it was like Versus. What was yours?
Let's see. I remember I got really into YouTube. I was like in the 3rd grade or something. It was like 2008 and 2009.
Really?
Yeah. It's something that's.
I started YouTube on middle school.
Oh really?
Yeah, I didn't have a phone until middle school.
Yeah, I mean, I just use like my brother's laptop or whatever computer we had. But oh, you can't.
I thought I could eat that from the bottom.
I actually don't. I can't remember my very first YouTube video.
You can't remember?
I
You suck.
I can remember the stuff I first got into. Like the first stuff I ever got into was like Smosh.
Yeah.
Back when they were actually kind of pretty entertaining.
Yeah, at the beginning I thought they were kind of annoying, and then I got more used to like their content.
I mean, the content now I don't really personally like.
Yeah,
that much.
nowadays.
Especially with Anthony gone.
I don't really care about Anthony's gone. It's just
Yeah,
more of the
it's just that dynamic with Ian Anthony like isn't like
it was
the same.
yeah. I would say it was a lot more better with Anthony in it, but I mean like there's still like nowadays
Yeah.
it's just kind of like nonsense.
Yeah, it's like it's not an issue that with Anthony gone suddenly the content is worse.
Yeah.
It's just the dynamic that I liked about Smosh with it had that like have Anthony in there. Now it's just like a completely different thing.
Yeah, it's like you do like every school ever, every kitchen ever,
Yeah.
every boy ever,
Yeah. It's
every door ever. It's like the
Yeah.
same thing. It's like I'm
Yeah,
tired
I
of
think
it.
they definitely stretch a lot of their formulas like a bit too much. Like like the stuff from like 2008, 2009. That's like when I really got into them. Like I thought they were really funny. Looking back at them, I don't enjoy them as much, but I still do.
I would
still
say the
appreciate
same
them.
thing with PewDiePie. He's just a lot more different than he was before when I watched
yeah.
him when I was like younger.
I
I mean, I still kind of like them, but not to the point where it's like I would watch their videos every day.
Yeah, it's like, I was never really into PewDiePie, but I feel like I can tolerate him a bit more now.
Now?
A little bit, yeah. It's
I
not
could
that- it's
tolerate
not-
him
it's-
when he was like younger, really.
Yeah, it's not that I liked his content anymore. It's like I don't know.
I
feel
liked his content more when it was like older PewDiePie, you know?
Yeah, I don't have a
PewDiePie.
preference over his content because I don't like his content that much in general. I don't know. I feels like I get less angry at him.
Yeah. But yeah, I
Except
got...
for that point where he did kind of let out the N-word a bit.
Oh yeah, I
Not
remember
something
that.
that personally
But
offended.
I mean like everyone's so like triggered.
Yeah,
like,
it's not something that personally.
he's not. I mean, they say PewDiePie's a racist because he said the N-word. I never said the N-word in my life, to be honest. I never tried, and to be honest, I was pretty close to saying it by accident. But
Just,
I
hey,
mean,
just know, for every what Silverbean told me, for every black friend you have one pass on it.
but yeah, I mean like they're like all like just they were so
I feel
onto
as-
it, you know, like
Yeah, I feel
he was famous, you know, he's famous for YouTube, and the more fame you get, the harder you fall when you do something wrong.
Yeah, I feel as if there definitely is a point where people do have the right to be upset, But I feel as if the extent they got upset for him over was
Yeah.
a bit much.
It's like his first time saying it. He's not a racist just because he said it once by accident.
Yeah, it was kind of it was kind of messed up in the context that it was because he did say it in like a very like a malicious context.
And he
But
did
to
kind
the
of laugh for a little bit, but I mean, it's not wrong. I mean, like a lot of people say it.
Yeah, it's like he definitely is subject to criticism, but not as much as he got. People like he made a he definitely made a mistake. But I think he got punished a bit more.
Too
than
harsh.
He
He was punished way too harsh, and just because he's famous, a lot of people view his videos. You know.
Yeah, it's like
He has a lot of viewers every day.
Yeah, I find it funny that like PewDiePie would get so much flack for it, and like YouTube would punish him for saying the N-word, and then fucking when Logan Paul posts a dead body in his vlogs, freaking YouTube's promoting it,
I know.
they're trending, and then like YouTube was like promoting him, and then when they see the backlash, they're like, oh no, we hate him the whole time, we're gonna punish him, we've taken the right measures and everything, and they
Yeah.
definitely have, but their apology for that was like so fake. It's like when YouTube sees money,
Okay.
that's all they care about. They don't care about the content.
Yeah.
I just love that, you fool.
I know.
I just love how at first they put him on freaking trending. Because YouTube definitely controls what's on trending.
Yeah.
Because if something it is getting a lot of views, if they don't like, if YouTube doesn't approve of it, then they'll silence it. Like I suppose a really good example was iDubbbz's Chap Angel. Was iDubbbz's like content cop on Ricecom a while ago?
Yeah.
How even they got like 12 million views in one day, but it wasn't on trending. I guess they don't want like negative. They don't want like oh shoot.
I was doing pretty good there.
Yeah, but I guess they don't want like content that's like slander.
Yeah.
But they will let someone exploit a dead body as a prop for their videos.
And he the only thing he censored there was the face, in its original video. It was only the face.
Should have just censored the entire body, just cut it out.
You can actually see the purple hands on the body.
Oh fuck, that's awful.
Yeah, and it's in the I think it's on Live Leaks or it's someone.
Yeah, it's on Live Leak now. For
Some
sure.
people like definitely downloaded it and they did censor it, most of it, but I mean like in his original video, the only thing he censored was his face.
It just pisses me off. Like I know this is like something that's already been talked about today.
Yeah, I mean, and that's another thing I'm kind of annoyed. I understand that Logan Paul did something really, really bad, but why is there so many videos saying "Dear Logan Paul"?
I mean, people do have valid criticisms on him, but it's also like jumping on the reaction train for it. There are
Yeah.
a lot of people that do want to voice his concerns for him, but there are a lot of videos that are just doing it because it's trendy to hate.
Yeah, but I mean, like, stop doing it.
Yeah, it's
I
not,
get it. He did something wrong.
Yeah.
Don't do a dear Logan Paul, dear Jake Paul.
Yeah, like the first couple of ones were definitely very warranted. There has to be some videos that do voice criticism on him.
Yeah.
But it comes to a point where it gets really jarring.
Mhm.
It's like, yeah, we understand you did something wrong, and you're not bringing any new criticism to the table. We understand you're upset. Everyone is upset.
Yeah, it's like I saw I didn't just as a scenario. It's like imagine I saw this guy's Dear Paul video. I'm gonna watch this other guy and see what he wanna say, and then after this one, I'm gonna watch a third one.
Yeah,
It's like,
and mostly
why?
everyone's concerns are just relatively the same.
Mhm.
It's pretty easy to see what he did wrong. Some people can be a bit more critical about it and give like a more in-depth analysis on like what he did wrong. But to the point, it just comes really, really jarring.
Have you seen TMZ talk to him?
No.
He handled it pretty well. I would admit that.
What do you say?
He hardly said anything. So
yeah,
he
in this
was getting-
situation.
he was getting off a car. He had his headset on,
Uh-huh.
his wireless, and the guy, the cameraman, talked to him. Hey, Logan Paul, how are you doing? And he took off his earphones for 1 second. He says, "I'm pretty good." And he put them back on. The cameraman is trying to talk to him, and he's just ignoring him for a while.
Yeah, I mean, in that situation when it'll be a lot worse when he tries to defend himself because there really isn't much he can do.
Yeah, but I mean, he did talk to him. He did talk to the cameraman, but he handled it pretty well.
Yeah,
Considering the fact that what like the whole media is going for his blood and whatever.
Yeah,
He handled it really, really good.
yeah. You're in a situation where everyone wants to hate on you, and you definitely do like a lot of like fucked up shit.
Yeah.
It's to the point if you say anything, it will be used against you, and a lot of the point you're probably just gonna say something really stupid too.
Yeah, there was a moment where the last question he asked him, he didn't even answer it. He just left. I forgot what it was, but yeah.
Yeah, I do kind of appreciate like the memes that did kind of come off of it because you know about Doki Doki Literature Club?
No.
Oh, it's.
I don't know my
have you heard of
hentai.
it? Angel, but have you heard of it?
No, I know.
Oh, the frame rate. But it's a really trendy like pseudo dating sim game. It passes itself off as a dating sim, but it's also like a horror game.
Mm-hmm.
And like one of the characters she's like it's probably put a spoiler warning for Doki Doki Literature Club.
Nah, no one
yeah.
cares.
Yeah, but there's one character. it's a really popular game, and like she kind of like hangs herself, and they've been kind of connecting the memes of like Sayori hanging herself with Jake Paul fighting in the forest.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's funny because from seeing these things, I found a song on the internet. It's called the Noose Song. Have you heard of it?
No.
It's how to tie a noose, but in the form of a nursery rhyme. In fact, here, I have a scarf. I can demonstrate it. Audience won't see it, but here, I can show it to you.
Okay. Wait, didn't you already show me a news?
Yeah, but this is in the nursery rhyme song now.
Okay. So you're gonna sing?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try to put auto-tunes on.
Yeah. It's auto-tune.
I'm just gonna make it worse.
So then you go, let's learn how to tie a noose. It's easy if you're not obtuse. All you need is a piece of rope and abandon all your hope. Take a loop and the snake goes down. Changes its mind and turns around. Snake goes back up to the top again. This is where the fun begins. You take the snake and spiral down. At the bottom, what has he found? The snake goes into the rabbit's hole. Then you give the top a pull. Now it's ready for your use. This is how you tie a noose.
That's really good.
Yeah, see how...
It's very clever.
Yeah, see, you know you did a noose right, is when you pull on it, it kind of like conforms to whatever
Yeah.
you have on it.
It's the same thing when you have like a wrist, like those rope ones,
Yeah,
like wristbands.
yeah.
You pull on it and it gets tighter for depending on how big your wrist is.
Probably should put this on as like a legitimate noose right now.
No, put it on.
I mean, like, a noose is only dangerous if you're doing it from like a really high point.
Yeah, I mean that's what they say about the Tide Pods. They're only dangerous unless you eat them.
I mean, that's a really big jump and not exactly the same comparison, but yeah. But
I mean, no, it's safe. It's safe.
Yeah, but like what actually kills you from like a noose is that if you jump from a high point, the structure of the knot is supposed to snap your neck.
Oopsies.
Yeah, if you screw it up, then you'll probably just choke yourself, and that's where the pain comes in. I should probably untie this. This is not what my scarf is meant for.
No, I mean anything that you can make a noose out of, that's why you have to use it for.
Right.
So let's say cables for your TV. Nope, it's a noose.
Yeah, it's a noose right now. It's kind of funny how like most of our senior year actually knew how to tie a noose.
Oh really?
Yeah. Joel found out, and then he just kind of taught everyone. Slightly concerning, but I know.
Should we say? Who cares?
Oops. Well, his screen name is like Jolie Boley anyway, so everyone knows his name is Joel. So whatever. Or Jolie Boley Ravioli, I forgot his name for it. But,
What? I went completely in the middle of those two.
You fool. Oh, you only get a limited number of times per
Like 3 laps or
3
so.
laps, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of those are kind of hard for me.
I liked it. I loved it.
Yeah, I was a little roller coaster area. But yeah, it was kind of funny how much more senior you had to type. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
It's gotten to a point where we know, like, I don't know anyone that actually, like, legitimately wants to kill himself, but you'll definitely talk about it.
Have you ever had those kind of thoughts before? It's like, I want to be suicidal kind of thoughts?
It's gotten to the point where I've considered considering it. Like, I thought, like, there are times where
I thought about thinking about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It comes to a point where I think, it's like, do I really consider this? Hasn't the point where I actually, like, legitimately consider it. Like, definitely, like, recently, there's been, like, really low points I've had. But it's never gotten that bad.
I have never had that moment before.
Yeah.
I had them, I will admit, I had the thought where it's like, what would happen if I die? But I mean, not like in the, like, who would care kind of thing. It's like, I mean, like, I have, my mom. I'm saying, like, how my mom would react to this, you know?
Yeah.
If I ever killed myself, she'd be devastated. I don't want to be, like, a suicidal, maniac or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I think, like, the best way I've seen about thinking about it is that suicide doesn't, like...
Oh my gosh.
Suicide doesn't stop your pain, you're just spreading it to others.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you want to think about it like a true intellectual who watches Richard and Mortimer, no one matters, everything is a lie, you don't matter in the universe and you're really tiny, so don't worry about it.
Alright, I will not.
Yeah, that's what an intellectual would say if you watch Richard and Mortimer. Nobody's born on purpose, everyone's gonna die.
This is my last chance to get this right now. I need those 3. Oh, I got them all. That was an amazing shot.
Oh, that was your last lap, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, nice.
What I don't understand is they show you the same cutscene when you enter the level.
Yeah, I guess it's just a coding thing.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. But I still got it. Look at this.
Oh, dude, I really hope that if they ever have a DLC for Odyssey with the Isle Delfino Kingdom, that like where they made like the stars of the moons in the Mushroom Kingdom. I really hope they do the shine sprites.
Yeah.
That'll be so sick.
What I don't understand is in Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2, they had remakes of certain levels from Mario Sunshine, and I thought it was kind of cool, but I feel like it wasn't that great.
What, in Mario Galaxy 2? Like actual like remade levels?
Yeah.
Like fan made though, right?
No, what do you mean?
It's like in Mario Galaxy there was a remake for a Mario 64 level, but I don't think there was a Mario Sunshine remake.
I think there was.
Really?
It was like one of the secret levels in Bianca Hills. I'm not
Mario
sure if
Galaxy?
I'm not sure if it was in the second one or in the first one, but I know there was like 2 levels from Mario Sunshine on one of those 2 games.
Yeah, I know for sure Mario Galaxy 2 had an entire galaxy, Thwomp's Fortress from 64. That was like called like the Throwback Galaxy. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
That was like one of my favorite ones. It was so cool.
But I'm pretty sure they had 2 levels from Mario Sunshine remake. But I don't remember. I don't like. It's been forever.
Yeah. Oh shoot! You're finding this little gopher. Oh, this is one of the secret levels, right?
Yeah, it is.
Gopher. I thought you already did this one.
No. I don't remember what shines have done, but I'm pretty sure I have not done this one yet.
Yeah. So are you planning on 100%ing this?
Yes, I am.
Alright.
But I should rewatch the parts that we already made, so I can like remember what blue coins I got and stuff like that.
You do definitely have to mark them down because this game doesn't tell you how many blue coins you have left to get one.
It doesn't tell you the which ones you got already.
Yeah.
But I know the location of all of them. I just don't remember which ones I got already.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, so do you want to keep these episodes like 30 minutes, or you just want to cut them up yourself?
30 minutes, really.
Okay, do you want me to go check? See how long this one's been going on?
Sure.
Okay. I feel like it's been a little while. Just let me go see. We don't got time.
Hopefully it's an hour long.
We've been recording for 42 minutes. You want to pause it and do it again?
Yeah, we can pause it now and then make the next part.
Okay, you do it. I don't want to mess it up.
I have to do everything here.
Yeah, bye, YoshiEvil signing out.